Hey, Life Groups, this is Joel. Had a great time preaching on Sunday and going through the beginning of Galatians. Just such a rich passage that unfolds a simple gospel for us. And so I hope that was comforting for you all and encouraging and just inspiring to hear Paul exposit the gospel. And we looked at so many other scriptures that talk about Paul's gospel. And so I hope you guys or not just didn't just learn from it things about Paul's gospel being personal and historical and authoritative and all these things, but that it actually produces some life change, because that's what grace does. That's what the gospel does. It actually changes our lives. And so as you meditate on those gospel truths, I know it could also be the kind of message where it's like, well, I don't really know how I apply that to my life. I know what it means for me, but I don't know how to apply it to my life. Sometimes that's okay if you don't walk away with like an action item. Sometimes we just walk away from the Bible with thoughts about what God thinks of us and what God says about us, and how the gospel is all about Him, and kind of more than applications for my life or for our lives, implications for our lives, and the way that we think, the way that we handle temptations and doubts and condemnation, and periods of anxiety and loneliness. So there are those implications. They're not actually like a whole lot of to-do items, because we mostly talked about what we didn't do for our salvation on Sunday. We talked about what God's done for us. And those are the conversations and really the meditations of our heart that really spark change in our lives. And so I hope that's helpful for you guys tonight as you discuss these things. I pray that your conversation is maybe even more worshipful than most nights, because you're thinking about God and who He is and what He's done. So love you guys. Pray that it's a blessed time with your group tonight, and we'll see you soon.